Grand Prix Series. We've done 4 rounds. I've been on the podium 3 times. One of them I won the round. So sitting in second place in the championship table at the moment, 11 points down on championship leader Ty Wuffinen. So overall, I'm in a pretty good position, and really looking forward to the rest of the series. Cardiff is one of my favorite GPs, obviously with the big stadium, and it's normally a lot of fans here, and they create a really great atmosphere. And myself, having raced in the UK for a lot of years, I have a lot of fans here as well. So it's not my home GP, but it kind of feels that way. So now I'm really looking forward to this weekend. The biggest challenges with Cardiff, I think, is to not to get too overwhelmed with all the buzz around this GP. It's been like the biggest GP for Speedway for a long time now, for the past, I think, 18 years. And but myself, I kind of thrive on that. I get good energy, I get positive energy from the crowd, and I seem to be able to be in my own bubble, be in my own zone, and only think about my racing when I'm on the bike and on the track. So but get a little bit extra adrenaline, and when you go out there and you want to win every heat, you want to win the round. But my main focus is only on myself, not to think too much about what the other riders are doing, just to focus on myself, my heat, prepare as good as I can before each race to make sure that I perform the best that I can. And the first step is always to make it to the semi-final. And then when you're in the semi-final, of course, you want to get to the final, and when you're in the final, you want to win. So first step, a semi-final place. At this game, this Speedway is a big mental challenge, I think. You can compare it to one heat to a 100-meter sprint race, and you kind of have to have that same focus like they do before the start, and then you have to execute it really fast when the start goes up. Well, if I want to be challenging for the World Championship medals, you kind of have to be up there near the semis and the finals every round. So of course that puts pressure on yourself, but the pressure only comes from myself, and I think I put the most pressure on myself, not from the outside. Well, people kind of only see us when we're on the racetrack, and I do maybe from average about 2 to 3 race meetings per week with my Polish club, my Swedish club, and the Grand Prix Series. But in between these races, there's a lot of hard work going on behind the scenes. Myself, I work a lot on the physical side of things, and I also have my mental coach which I work a lot with. And having this problem still with my injury, I broke my neck last September, and I still have some trouble with my getting stiff and getting some pain. So I really have to work very hard with my movability during in between the races, and there's a lot to it. Also a lot of planning. You have to travel a lot. You know, people see you rock up on the track and think that you just got there like that, but you have to get from A to B, and it can be very exhausting at times. You're only as strong as your weakest link, and now we really work very well together, and everyone always put in 100% effort, and my bikes normally are immaculate for every race meeting I do, and I'm very proud of my whole team.